Up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Ngannou is 3 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Back to the feet. Boom. Big jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awfully good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is
straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Head kick lands.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
Ooh. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Slips that huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
The Predator going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh.
Great punch landed with so much power.
And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big leg kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Landed a big kick there. Oh!
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Look at the turnover in that kick. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, huge block! So he's really... feints upstairs and lands flush to
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Muay Thai plump. Oh!
Good punch. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Checks the leg kick, right on the button.
Nice kick.
All right, so Francis Ngannou putting everything into that low leg kick, and he has rendered his opponent now a one-legged fight.
He's so big, John. He's so powerful that whether it's the hands, it's the kicking, it will all take an effect on his opponent. You land one leg kick, it usually hurts your guy. But if you take an Ngannou leg kick,
right,
it's usually pretty damaging, and only a few of them can end your night.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's wonderful. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Ngannou gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
And he continues to work the body here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath, right? You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Ngannou going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Close guard. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound strike is true. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ngannou. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Ooh, what a head kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power, fight behind a jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for the knockout blow, he's trying to set it up.
Well, no surprise as he connects once again, and strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the feet. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. That punch no good. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Effective strike there by Francis Ngannou.
He's not looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Ngannou.
All right, so the Predator, Francis Ngannou, gets the job done yet again, and no surprise, with authority here tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this Cameroonian Frenchman has accomplished thus far, and the best could still be yet to come.